truly been good to me. Now, let me start that over. I didn't do it right. Hell, I that TV lad. Oh, I didn't do private. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. Let me just do it real quick.
Yeah, do your thing.
Get it?
YouTube.
There you go. There you go. Now I got it. I'm put on public. Save changes. Boom.
Good job.
Now I press it again, right?
No.
We're live? Have that TV lad. Let's get into it. Love. Guess it. Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you come my way. You know I gladly go anywhere you take me. I'm so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the star above. Woo! Ooh, I'd go. I do tell you how you thrill me. I'm as I can be. You have come and changed my whole world. Woo! That's what I said. That's what I'm gonna sing at my prenups. My when you get married again. Yeah, I'm gonna be the singer. Sing it with me. Amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Who's Luther? When you got Shammy. Hell, that nigga's dead. You got Shammy. Shammy. Nah, it's great singer. Great singer. How you doing out there in TV land? Wait, what am I, hello? Hello? Hello. Let me see if I'm booming. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Okay, yeah, I guess that's good. I guess so. Yes! Just took a fresh shower. I had a lot of wax in my ears. I could have made a candle. I'm on one today. Come in my house, it smells like the inside of my ear. Like, why does it smell like the inside of your ear? Because I use my earwax to make a candle. Aren't I ingenious? Hello out there. Rondo Show Podcast. Oh, Brandon Ford. Oh, big cock himself. Hemp Lord. Now, all jokes aside, I don't know if it's big or not. Hemp Lord was popping. I mean, if I saw it, I'll tell you I'll give you the gift. I'll give you the gift. Honey Grip, always a pleasure to see you. Look at us, together again. Oh, we're going to get into it. Kelly Price checks black, I might as well say black people. Because she put some of y'all niggas in there too. Yeah, we're going to get to it. Right now, I want to say hello, Frisco. Look at this. A call already. They can't wait to speak to the God. I haven't what you call, what I used to call it. I haven't branded the show yet. And I'm taking calls. Go ahead.
Spending subtle time walking the street.
Oh, yes. The whisper.
He has a certain cold
in the feel. He wants to buy a new Seville. Olivia the slave got to that on the way. Where? to grandmother's house. You know how much young she got to be for her to be going to grandma's house? How you doing, brother? Oh, he hung up. All he wanted to do was his two-step. And I got you, baby. I got you. Oh, let's hold our head. Rest in peace. Giorgio Armani. Oh, y'all niggas wore his. I don't know if people wear Armani anymore. But yo, huge designer, many years. I remember my mother had a dress made. Giorgio Armani. He worked until his final days, 91 years old. Give him a shout out. Shout out, Giorgio. May your fashion live on. Your fashion designs live on. Great designer, Italian. You know he wasn't black. He'd have stopped working when he was 30. I'm done with this shit. Remember Carl Kanai? Oh, he was a big designer too. Come on, man. Stop disrespecting Carl Kanai. Nigga. Hello.
Sammy, Ancestry.
So far, so good, baby. So far. Look at me. Look at me. I'm moisturized.
Man, did you get your nose whitened, man? Like your face?
Woo, that nigga. Come on. I'm fighting 63. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Look at me fighting 64. Will I lose? Yeah. I'll lose next year. Huh?
Every day is a win. Every day is a win.
Every day's a win. I love your energy and your positive thoughts.
Can I ask you a question? I'm about to switch it up.
Here we go. Here we go with the dumb shit.
I think you should do a segment for people to say what is the legal age in different states. That's a good segment.
What is what?
The legal age in that state. You wouldn't think that's a good idea?
Why would we want to know that? Why? You think I'm going to sit here till he tell me why? Nuh-uh. I'm on a good streak right now. He was about to tell me why, too. He didn't care. That's what I like about this show. We don't bite our tongue. We do not bite our tongue. Here on Ask Shampoo. Sure. People might get upset. Do we care? Hell no. Because we travel with the truth. Yeah, we travel with the truth. Truth. I think about Dame Dash again. Damn teeth. I want to tell you the Cameron. You better stop, Cameron. Yo, Cameron, chill. Anyway, how y'all doing out there in TV land? A lot of stuff on the menu. Oh, disappointing news. Montel Jordan. The cancer returns. How you doing? I'm back. You don't want that, man. You don't want that word. You don't want that word. Hey, I'm back. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Let me say hello to some people in there. See, I always forget my manners. Y'all stepped in my house. Now I have to address you. Hi, Boogie, what up? Yeah. It's, Neo Night was popping. 5 Pillars Fitness. Hemp Lord. Wow, what does that mean? Oh, hemp. Famous warrior. I knew I heard that word somewhere before. That was a hippie word, hemp. I wear what I smoke. You know, I make fabric out of weed. The hell you wasting shit with that, nigga? Shit, got heroin. Shoot, I never understood a heroin addict sniffing heroin. Nigga, shoot it. Get to that blood quick. I'm a sniffing dope. Come on. Don't be scared of the needle. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, J Love. True. What I just said was true. It's better to shoot it than to sniff it. Hello? Shammy. Your boy.
What's a 3-letter word that starts with gas?
What's a what?
A 3-letter word that starts with gas.
Ash. No, that's not a 3-letter. Yeah, ash.
Ass don't start with gas.
What's a 3-letter word that starts with what?
Gas. G-A-S.
What's a 3-letter word that starts with gas? I don't know.
A car.
Oh, shit. Wow. That was fascinating. That was a very complex joke coming from an idiot. he gonna travel with that all day, and he should. He gonna get a lot of people with that one. You got the smartest dumb nigga on earth. So anybody else, yo, you good, my nigga. That was a good one. I gotta remember that. How did it go? How does it start? What's the 3-letter word that starts with gas? Car. I like it. I like it. I think I'm gonna use it. Someone said that shit was dumb. Yeah, because he didn't guess it. You know? See, I'm not one of them guys, just because I didn't guess it, that joke was whack. Come on, B. That's silly. Anyway, Kelly Price getting flack for telling her truth. Oh, happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. What does Thursday mean? Day before F off day. Tomorrow's Friday. Anyway, Kelly Price. Let me pull it up. Got it in the stack. Shannon Sharp. Everybody's in the stack. Kelly Price. Now listen. Don't just laugh. Oh, why'd she say that? Why'd she say this? Anyway, Kelly Price, get the video ready. Kelly Price calls out nasty, disrespectful black women who have trolled her appearance. Tuesday, September 2nd, the R&B powerhouse, and she was a powerhouse. I guess she still is. The 52-year-old, damn. Wow. That must be devastating for a woman in the industry. You got the video? You need it. Hello? Oh, got you. All right, anyway. Seriously, all jokes aside. It's a man's world. Ain't nothing wrong with being 52 with a woman. I don't give a damn. Shit is younger than me. But in the music business,
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
All right, let me finish up the story. We'll get to the video. Wow. Anyway, let's start it down. Kelly Price calls out nasty, disrespectful black women who have trolled her appearance.
I think I'd ever say this, but credit
Tuesday, September 2nd, the R&B powerhouse went to IG to aim at these women. The 52-year-old didn't hold back on men either, saying any man who feels the right to disrespect a woman who hasn't done anything to them, you're a bitch. This is Kelly Price to you damn ungrateful Negroes that only like you when you're on top. Now when you look like this, look, they don't want you no more. Damn, I wouldn't pass her the coke. That shit'll be gone. Hell no, don't pass it to her now. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the video. What is going on? Wait a second. What's going on? Let's get to this video. Kelly Price airs out. I'm trying to wait.
The most nasty, disrespectful people.
Okay. Go ahead, Kelly.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty,
because we keep looking at her nostrils.
On God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other Black women, but you're an activist and you are educated.
All right, here we go.
On God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other Black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class.
River TV. What?
Oh no, I got here commentation. Oh, yeah. Let's get back to her. She ain't finished. Oh, this is an amateur. Wait a minute. She ain't even finished. She ain't go in. Let's get away from this chick. Talking about something. I'm only interested in me talking. We're going to skip in a minute. I told you I want to feel it. There we go. Shut up for a second, lady in blue, River.
I have prided myself on being an artist who, though I've been accused of a lot of things, the crazy thing about it is the industry that I work in is smoke and mirrors. And with the right machine behind anything, it's very easy to get people to believe
I'm talking about the white man.
The powers that be want people to believe about you. But the truth of the matter is I'm not somebody that you've ever seen me running into clubs, getting into fights and doing all kinds of stuff. I've always done I'm not perfect, but I've done my utmost best to maintain integrity where most people have none.
Look like I'm doing the show.
No matter what it
I should be on top
that I was taught as a child from my grandparents. Train up a child in the way that they should go, and when he or she is old, they won't depart from it. So I do my best not to try and fall into the trap of social media, because I do realize that there are a lot of people that grow an extra set of testicles. And I'm talking about females too. When they are behind their keyboards and they are on their phones. And a lot of the times they do it because they know they're never actually going to have an opportunity to stand in the face of the person and say what they say under a post to their face.
So far, so good, Kelly. Go on, tell them.
I'm a songwriter, first and foremost, before I am a singer and a performer. So I'm very, very big on freedom of speech, because I literally earn a living using my words. But I'm gonna talk. I need to have a word with this generation, and when I say this generation, I'm not talking about age-wise, because I have men and women who are my age, and some that are a little bit older,
hateful,
that are just as ignorant and stupid.
I feel like that too.
Were born less than 20 years ago and did not have the benefit of being taught.
Kelly, get away from them niggas.
Generation.
I'm gonna let her continue.
No, we ain't gonna let you
one
continue.
Thing that I do.
We ain't gonna let you continue. We have nothing you got to say, because you one of them too. I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna be everybody's favorite, whether it's what I look like, what I sound like, what my clothes are, or any of those things. The one thing you will never catch me doing is going to someone else's social media page and talking in a disparaging way about them, disrespecting them to the utmost. Number one, for the men that do it, you will, and I will ask God to forgive me for this after this, but any man that feels that he has the right to disrespect a woman that has never done anything to them, because they want to feel whatever, and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture or a video of me, something that is nasty and hurtful, and you want to put it there, you do that because you were, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Before I was saved, I was a Black girl born and raised on the south side of Jamaica. So let's make that abundantly clear. Okay, that's number one.
Go there.
Number two.
You're saying.
Now, I think it's important.
All right, let's
you
cut
know,
her off
that
because I gotta hear her. I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to hear what she got to say. Everybody got pity for and all that. Nah, she ain't talking from a pity standpoint.
This is the video that she's talking about right here. That people was making fun of her about this outfit.
But she is, you know, she has on a blazer. She has on.
Yeah, I want just take that off for a second because I don't want to hear that lady girl.
No, you're good. Yeah. So that's what she had on.
Oh, I see it.
I mean, you got to know why, you know, people are upset. Like they were making.
I know why they're upset. I got this. I got this.
But they don't know.
I don't care what they know. I know. I don't care what they know. When you flipping them cameras, doing your magic, you in your element.
Facts. What do you think of that outfit?
You gotta sit down and be quiet. Just chill. I mean, she's a 52-year-old woman. She's not as hot as she used to be. That's just the facts of the matter. But what she's talking about is deeper. We can't fall into the trap. Oh, what she got on? You think she look crazy? Nah. She ain't really letting off. I let off for her. Black people are the worst. Black people are the worst to each other. They're the worst. She's finally seeing it. But then she snuck the white man in there. All these companies try to make, nah, leave us alone. Don't talk about the white man. Let's stick with niggas, just like you was doing. Because I agree with you. You can't have nothing around these niggas. Nothing. Unless they're Obama types, unless they're educated, unless they're willing to let you in. I've been around black people all my life. They are the worst. The worst. Don't get mad at me. You made me think like this. You made Kelly think like this. You made Kelly think like this. She didn't just come out and say this. This is how we do. We spit them out, throw them away. Them old ass singers, yeah, she's 52. That's a little dry. It's just the facts of life. Just need a little lube. That's all. A little something. Spit ain't gonna work. Spit ain't gonna work. You need some slippery. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to say, her bigger point is, why do we do that to each other? We're hateful. Talking about our appearance? Come on, man. We can't do that. We're better than that. You ever see another race that do that?
No.
Another race does not do that. And if they do, they keep it quiet. Women on women are the worst. Let me just put it out there. Black women and black women, again, all that shit is crazy. I feel bad for her when she was saying that. I'm surprised she don't go marry a white man. That's what they do. A lot of black women do that because they don't want all that. A lot of black men marry white women because they don't want all that. They don't want to hear all that shit, all that back talk. They want to hear support, loyalty, yada, 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 and good hair. Don't forget that good hair shit. Boy, you get you one of them white girls. Ooh, that baby gonna be pretty. Yo, no matter how ugly In fact, a white woman is.
You're cooning right
If you give her a baby and you ugly too, that baby gonna come out superb looking. He gonna be a model at Calvin Klein. He ain't gonna be packing much, but he gonna be a hell of a model. I kid. I mean, but we terrible at it. For real, we're terrible at each other. For her to do that, I heard. I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and they said she should have kept that behind closed doors. Why? Why? She want people to know how she's being treated by her own people. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she told us. Hello? Caller. Hello?
Oh, Shammy, what up, baby?
What's up? What do you think about this Kelly? Look at Kelly. I like her with makeup. when she don't got no makeup, she belong on a pancake box.
Oh my God.
Give me extra syrup. I kid. We kid Kelly. We love her. I love Kelly Price.
Blueberry.
See, these is jokes. She'll laugh.
Hold on, what she say though? What she say? She was talking about black women. What she say?
She's saying that black women are the worst because they're complimenting on her appearance and her lives or her direct messages. They telling her she looks crazy. Yada yada. I remember when she was fat, people was saying that. Now she's coming down, she still look crazy. You can't please these niggas. I wish I was her man.
You think she?
Because I'm married. I could be her man, though. Coming down. She is coming down. She's way up there, remember? She used to use 2 scales.
Oh my God.
It was just use 2 scales.
I'm saying,
like a Libra.
Where's the other one? I want to get a correct count. You only gave me one. Where's the other scale?
That's crazy, bro.
The thing is though, Shin. Yeah. The thing is though, I don't agree with that though. Like if you decide, right, like you gonna be on camera, you gonna be stunting in front, you gotta accept that cats is gonna be talking about you. Like, can you imagine, bro? Like a cat that signs up to play ball or play like professional football, and then they get mad that cats is criticizing their bad performance. Like, you signed up for this, man.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
No, I understand what you're saying. But what she's saying that I'm not speaking for. I can feel her pain. I can hear it in her voice. Cardi B goes through that too. But the reason people do it is because they get a rise out of you. A lot of people don't understand. Kelly Price, Cardi B, and a lot of these people got huge egos, right? So if you say something against them, a lot of them can throw it away. But when you become a 52-year-old woman, those daggers become more deadly. You know what I'm saying? Like the jokes become, Cardi B ain't feeling that nigga. She's still popping. She could be, her jokes is more surfacey. Yo, what's up with Offset? He don't love you no more. You know, it's like that. But Kelly Price is looking at it different. Aging is something you don't think about until you're 40-something or 50. Like something around in there. Now, for a woman, in the eye of the public, it's even worse. It's even worse. So when you hear women saying, oh, you look crazy in that, you shouldn't wear that, it sounds to them like, go kill yourself.
Yeah, but you know what though? I be feeling like you know how people be like, oh, you know, there's so much cyberbullying. Like, all you got to do is just stop looking at the comments. Like, I highly doubt, bruh. I highly doubt that this cat's coming after her in real life, saying this mess to her face.
That's what she
just
said.
Like, you know, it's just not her.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she said what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. Yo, you won't come in my face and say it to my face. You know, she was doing that. Because
that's what I'm saying though. Like all you gotta Yeah, all you gotta do is stop looking at the comments, girl. You sitting up here like we supposed to sit up here and stop. Like that's what the comments is for. Like here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's 50-year-old women, 40-year-old women on the gram that look amazing, and when you go to their comments, you don't see negativity because it's not true. Like it don't matter how much negativity somebody comments under an IG model, it's not going to affect them because the comments ain't true. So if you really getting in your feelings, it's because you feel like deep down in your spirit, it's some truth to what they saying.
That's true. That's true. I think you're.
You feel me?
You're passed on to something. You are dead, bullet correct. She already thinks she's ugly. So when you tell her that and why and you should do this and then, bitch, I know I'm ugly. Why you gotta remind me? And ain't no clothes gonna fix it. So stop talking and blah 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 blah. That's what she's really saying. And I'm not being disrespectful. Hell, you think everybody could be good looking? Come on, man. But you're right. The reason why, no, they can't be. We do that all day? Yeah, yo, look at this, man. Like you just look at people, you judge everything. Everybody judges everything all day. All day. I know I do.
Part of life.
It's part of life. But you're right. She's shocked that people, or she's fed up. Or she's fed up. I look at people's lives or who's that guy? He got a lot of teeth. Not a teeth job, just a bunch of teeth. Mayor. Remember the guy used to be with Fat Joe? You remember it was a guy named Mayor. Anyway. I'd be in people's lives and the comments is like they don't care. Like there's no respect. I mean, they give people respect, but I couldn't say that to her, like if I was a person, but that's how we are to each other. I hate to compare races, but you don't see Jewish people doing that. You don't see nobody but us. Nobody but us.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
I do it too.
I think you're kind of pushing it. I don't know.
Where am I pushing it? Where am I pushing it? If I'm a 70, go ahead. I'm gonna ask you a question.
No, I was just gonna say though, I think that it's really all women that play this like secretly jealous. I'm gonna come at you and I'm gonna get at you and try to get into your skin because women got this thing where it's like they see other women and if I don't know, bro, it's like I don't know. Women got this thing where it's like they want to come at like other females, but they do it in a way that gets under female skin. I really think, bro, I really think it's mostly females doing this, bro. Like, I don't know.
No race. It's just females do that. That's what you're saying? Like,
yeah,
it don't have nothing to do with race. It's just females. That's a female trait. Not all. Not all. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think, bro.
But listen, man, thank you. Thank you for your input. Pause. Thank you for your input. Shit. If I input, you won't be able to talk. But listen, shout out to Kelly Price. I'm glad she got it off her chest. And but she has to realize it's only going to get worse from here. Stop doing something that people will do it. So it's best not to, like that young man said, it's best not to read the comments. But your ego won't let you not read them. Your ego won't let you not read them. Hello?
Sham God.
See, I devote myself. See, she said I'm a songwriter first and yada, yada, yada. But when you're entertaining, singing, comedy, this dumb shit, whatever you're doing, right? You have to entertain your audience. You have to connect. It has nothing to do with what you wearing. You could come out there cock swinging. They might not even pay attention because they're connected to you, right? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I was a good wind-up, boy. Woo! That was one of my. It just ain't work on you because you might got that extra chromosome. But that would have worked on 90% of people. Say, yeah.
What's going down, Shammy? It's Lewis on the check-in.
What up, Lewis?
Man, I'm cooling out. You know, I always, you know, I like to approach things a little differently.
Yes, and I love it.
Am I good?
Yes.
Okay, so check it. As far as Kelly Price, that's what we talked about, right?
Yes. Then we're gonna get to Shannon Sharp because it's in the same vein. Go ahead.
Got you. Okay, I want to approach this a little differently. So, as far as Kelly Price is concerned, you know, her hopping on the internet, I really don't get too far off into whatever her opinion is about what people are saying. That's for her, right? I'm going to go a little different. I think you seen this story and you lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yep.
You lit up like a Christmas tree, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, and just let me stretch out a little bit, right?
Right. Stretch out.
You don't care too much for black women anyway, right?
No, that's not true.
So let me stretch out a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't. Would it be fair to say, of course, now respect to your beautiful wife, she's a woman of Latin descent, correct?
Yeah,
and that's what you. But hold on, and Shammy, again, I'm somebody I've watched you for a while, and even in your jokes, you champion the Latino women, which is cool. I got no problem with that. And you make black women the butt of the joke. Now, again, I'm not coming in here to be Mr. Hotep, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but I do know what angles you come from, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you seen this story for this black woman champion I guess a narrative that you followed for her to do it, you lit up like a Christmas tree and said, let me get online and show the world that this black woman don't like black women. So it's almost like buffering. You dig? It's like buffering your position.
She boosted my narrative in my own mind. I wanted to be right, and she fell right into how I think. That's what you're saying?
It's the fact. Like it was right aligned. It was aligned perfectly, right? That's why I said you lit up because she's taken the position that's similar to a position that we've heard you take, whether it be in joking, like whether you're doing a bit or whether you're serious. Now, let me ask you a little something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do champion the white people. Now,
no. Wait. Let me just. All right, go ahead. And I'll answer. Okay, because you're doing good. I like your style. I like your phone connection. And
let me cook.
Go ahead.
Let me cook. All right.
Stretch out.
Pause. All right. So my question to you, I know that you were fortunate enough. Your family, they left you in a pretty good position, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you worked your ass off. You made your own money aside from that.
Yeah, I acted Hispanic. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I kid.
Whatever you had to do, I salute you. And also, you said you never even been with a white woman romantically, so you ain't even benefited from one on that type of time. So, what has a white person really done for you besides make you feel comfortable?
Well, what does a white man do for me? It's not that what he can do for me, it's what I need him to do for me. Like, okay, if I'm going to a realtor, right? If I'm going to a realtor and I'm looking to buy something, like to invest, to rent out or whatever. I've noticed that when I use a black realtor, they have a lot of advice for you that's not warranted. I don't need you to teach me nothing. I need you to do what I'm asking you to do. They have a lot of opinions and yada yada. Yo, you should die. You know, you should. Yo, if I was you, and they do that. They've done it to me.
Okay, so that
just like when I hire somebody black, they ask me, do I have tools? This happens to me. That's what shaped my thought. It's not because I'm a coon, and I'm just giving you some of my experiences. Now, as far as black women, I've had black women. I've been in relationship with black. I got a daughter from a black woman. But my thing. Go ahead.
So before we get too far away, because I want to make sure to kind of address everything you said.
Yeah, I'm trying to distract you. Go ahead.
Right, we know that's not going to work. When I asked you check this right, I really want you to check this out.
Okay.
When I asked you what a white person has done for you, all you could do was provide for me the approach that black people take when you ask them to do jobs. You didn't quite tell me if they completed the job. All you did was give me 2 examples of the approach and the styles that they take. All the while, you didn't provide me anything that a white person has done, unless you're saying that, hey, when you need them to do something, they don't give you the hassle, I guess, of a black person.
I think if I wasn't trying to be like, I like to talk on the mic. I like to talk on the mic because I think that in my mind, somebody might want to hear what I want to say. Okay. The problem is not with just that, or if you working at a job.
Right.
90% of the time, the only way to come up or to get some more money or to benefit is to get closer to the white man. There's no way around it. But
go ahead. Stretch out.
What I'm admired by, and this is just happening lately. I'm an old man, so I seen it. I seen the waves. What I'm seeing is a lot of young people, 20, 17, 25, are starting to realize their power. I've seen it. Kaisenet, this person, that person, that. Now, what they have to realize, these people like that, is that the people that's going to come for their throat are black people. That's what I would tell Kaisenet. I would say, you ain't got to worry about no white man. You ain't got to worry about him. Worry about a nigga that look like you.
Let me ask you something.
That's what I would tell him. You should tell me you're right. You should say you're right about that. You should say that. You should say, Shammy, you're right. But you're waiting to see an opening. That what I just said was correct.
No. I'm waiting for the opening to make sure that what I respond with is correct. Like, I don't want to respond to the wrong thing, and then I can say if I feel you are right or wrong.
I respect that.
The only question I would have, Shammy, is at your age, and I say that respectfully, like, what do you base your research off? Like, do you actually go outside? Yes. Or is like you just talking about it from the internet? Because you giving me a Kaisenet example, this is an internet figure. Like we talk like, can we talk about real life? I still have yet to even get an actual example. Like, I like the metaphors and I like the analogies. That's cool, but I like concrete shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I'll give you something concrete.
What you smoking? Sour?
No.
Sour doesn't exist anymore.
It's called something. It's called something. Yes, it does. On Dykeman, they got sour.
Yeah, no, it's not the real sour though. It's not the real sour. It's like,
all right. Let's not get off track. Now, the fact of the matter is, I don't have anything concrete with me personally, but my feeling is this. that if you should love yourself for being black. I do.
Absolutely.
I do. I know we're superior. I know that. You think I don't know that? We're superior to the white man, to any man on this earth.
Well, honestly, I can't tell, but go ahead.
Yes, you can tell. You living in your own body.
No, I mean, as far as from you saying that, I can't always tell. I know that for me.
You know how you can tell?
How?
By looking at me. Look at me.
Well,
just replace.
I don't think you want to go there.
No, why not? If you replace yourself, if you look at me as a black positive example, just pretend my wife is black. That's the only way she's gonna be black, nigga. If you pretend, nigga. Shit. I'm just bullshit. We kid. But what I'm saying is this. If you look at me, I am the perfect example of what you should be. You just said yourself, oh, you's a hard worker, yeah, but I don't care about that. You brushed that off.
No.
I was listening to you. I was listening.
There's multiple ways to compliment somebody, Shampoo. So I can give you your props for that. Yes, you are a hard worker, a father.
That don't have nothing to do with my father. That has nothing.
Oh no,
go ahead.
But look where I'm about to flip it on you, right?
Go ahead.
Because I'm listing things as far as what you do, right? You work, you're a father. But now if we're going to talk about you being a black man, and I got 10 years of the jokes and the things you say about black people as my only source, I can't tell.
I got you. That's if you didn't know me, if I didn't have a phone where people call in and we could talk, you would never know what I'm saying. That, you know what I'm saying? If I'm always talking, that's why I could never understand. People with podcasts, all they do is talk at you. Why didn't you have people to call in to see if how's the temperature? You know what I'm saying? I know it. Now you know me. Now you know I'm a proud black man. And you know I'm proud to be black. You know that now, right?
Well, I mean, you're telling me that.
Yeah, but you can tell by what I'm saying. You can't.
Well,
he ain't did his research.
No,
you've been talked on this.
You're right.
Shampoo been talked on.
We're superior. We're superior. We're superior to everyone. That's why my focus is on the shitheads. The people that you ever see the show? You ever see a movie called Soldier Story?
No, I haven't.
With that wasn't Denzel. Yeah, it was Denzel. He was young. Watch a movie called Soldier Story. And there's a sergeant, a black sergeant, these black men in the army. It was supposed to be years ago. Watch it. There's a general in that movie. Great actor. I can't think of his name now. He died. But he was a person sort of like how I think. That it was a big coon type of dude. He was nice and he loved to please white people. And Howard Rollins, that's his name. He loved to please white. He was a character on the show. He used to sing and dance with the guitar and all that stuff. And the sergeant was appointed, by the so-called white man to control these blacks. And everybody looked at him like he was the coon because he used to sit there and he had a boy. I know it sounds crazy, but this is the movie. It's a great movie. He got a dude next to him that's in the ranks with the other blacks. So, but that's his boy that he picked. And he said, and they was in a bar and the dude was singing. I forgot his name. He was singing. He said, look at that nigga. Singing, dancing, yazzle-ballsing. My parents.
So it hit close to home?
Yeah, because that's how I feel. I feel about that too. I'm that sergeant. Look at that nigga. Making us look bad. Shooting up 54 people in Chicago. Look at them niggas. Them monkeys. That's how I feel. 54 people on Labor Day weekend shot. That's a fact.
Where does that?
Where does that what? Where you got to go after that? Where you got to go?
That's
Now, for this idiot,
why was that needed to be said?
Because of what Kelly Price said.
Because you're drowning. Because you're drowning and you need anything.
Oh, come on. He spent.
I
love you, brother. I love you, brother. I love you. But if you're going to spend a 15-minute phone call to try to get me, there has never been anyone to do it. No one. Because I'm ready for it. You try to poke holes. I gave him I said 54 shots on the weekend, on Labor Day weekend. White people laughing at you. This idiot.
But you ain't let me respond.
You didn't respond.
You ain't let me respond. Only thing I was going to ask, and I never called back, you banged it on me. If we're having a conversation about you and your blackness, and I couldn't get any examples, I said, damn, that's where we got to go. You got to throw that in. That's a whole nother topic. I see they saying in the comments, I don't know what's going on in Chicago. I know what's going on in Chicago. Trust me, I'm aware of it. So I don't understand how that even came into the conversation. If you want to talk about the violence in Chicago, that's a whole separate conversation.
No, it's not.
And I'm not going to shy away from that.
It's not. It's not.
Well, if you
go ahead.
Well, let me know that we're just transitioning into that versus talking about you then, because you ain't killed nobody in Chicago.
I bought this. You said what? Your question is, what did a white man do for me personally?
Well, yeah, that's what I started out with.
Okay. He gave you an education. He gave you your job, where you work. Wait. When you
go ahead, rock out.
He gave me this is schools. This is the way of life. Where you want me to be? Stand on the corner preaching about Malcolm X? I mean, come on. That's not going to work. You have to fit in with society. You can't be shooting up people. That's why it correlates together. They don't separate me and you from people that shot people up in Chicago. That's why when I go out outside, I stay outside. No, I don't. I stay a lot in the house. But when I go outside, I don't have to go outside to know outside is. I got it.
No, I was just asking. I think that was just a fair question as far as what we're talking about, because
I just gave an example. It is the white man's world. Unfortunately, we own. Okay. Now answer me this, and then I'm gonna let you go. If it's a fact, right? If it's a fact that black people built America. Right? We had land in America, and forget all that African coming from the ships and all that. Forget all that bullshit. Let's concentrate on the blacks that were here. What's the name of that place where they burnt down the whole
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. All of these examples, right? The reason why I'm down sometimes on black people is because they didn't, to this day, never mind before, they did nothing about it. Nothing. And I can tell them right now what to do to get not only revenge, but to get what's due to them. And you know what they'll say? Shut up. I've watched us all my life. That's not because I got a Hispanic wife, because I wanted to, come on, please. Those are jokes. But what's not a joke? I cook the dinner in my home because I like to cook. But I tell you one thing, if there's 5 pieces of chicken, and this, I'm talking about an accountant. I ain't talking about some Spanish bitch hanging on her knees cooking and cleaning. I ain't talking about that. I joke about that. She's an accountant for a big place in New Jersey, CFO. So I cook dinner, I'm retired. I used to cook dinner when I was working. My thing is this. If there's 4 pieces of chicken, she wants me to have the biggest piece.
Mm-hmm.
She'll pick it out. Which one? Matter of fact, she'll say, which one do you want?
Mm-hmm.
She did it last night.
You got a good thing, man. That means even though she makes more than
I don't
you.
want to get into if she's good or not, because there's bad shit about her too.
No, of course, but I'm saying that right there just shows continuity. That's what I'm saying. It just shows continuity in her character.
And I'm not saying a black woman wouldn't do that. And I've had black women that would do that. It's just I happened to see her and liked her. Yeah. I could have just well seen a black girl. I'd still be saying the same shit because I wouldn't be talking about her. I'd be talking about the rest of the black women. I'd say, no, ain't your wife black? Yeah, but I ain't talking about her. I ain't got nothing against black women, you crazy? But I know if they wear a lot of cocoa butter and all that stuff, they're going to be angry. I know that. If they into incense and all of that, afros and all that shit, yeah, I'm going to have trouble.
Beads and all that.
Let me stretch out. That's what I know. With my experience. Now, if they're willing to be subservient sometimes and, you right and all that, that's a lot of black women like that. Cardi B, Wendy Williams. Those are only 2 famous ones that I know, but they running around everywhere. And they fine. Mm-hmm. But most of the time, if a black woman is super fine, she can do better than you in her mind. She could do better than you. So you got to live up to some shit that you'll never live up to. I don't like that. And I don't want to fish around until I find somebody like that. I just want to go to a race of people that's mostly like that. I don't want to work hard. Oh, I found one. Shit, get the fuck out of here. If I want my house done, I'm going to go to people that do houses. They happen to have an accent. That's a fact. And I ain't got to, and I don't have to worry about it falling down. I ain't got to worry about it.
Shampoo, check this out, right? So I'm gonna wrap this up. I know they're ready to move on, right?
No, I do want you to worry about it. I can take it. Go ahead.
I just want to let you know. I want you to know I'm an objective caller, right? So
yes.
Not only do I understand, like you older than me, so all jokes aside, I know the bits. I know when it's time to be funny, and I know when you're serious. So I do appreciate some of the wisdom that you have, and I don't say some facetiously, if that's the right word. Like I know you got wisdom, so that's not in question. And you are entitled to your opinion. Yeah, you entitled to your opinion, and you entitled to your experiences. So that's going to shape a lot of your views. That's going to shape my views. And I just like the sparring. I like just to call in and
yes,
go back.
I love it too. I love it
for sure. So absolutely, man. Y'all be easy.
Yo, wait. Let me just say something because I agree with you. I love objective thinking because you said it right. Your experiences mold how you think.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's always going to be.
it's always going to be opinionated. It's always going to be based off what you grew up around with, what you believe in. So that's just why, you know.
But you can't paint everything negative because that's not accurate. If I want to go get something to eat and I know it's going to be good, I'm going to a soul food restaurant. Now people say, "Oh, we could do more than cook." Well, I don't give a damn what you can do. I want to get something to eat, nigga. I want some chicken, collard green. That's not funny. That's good. That's what I want. And cornbread. I went to a soul food restaurant. They said, "Oh, we don't serve pork." I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" In a soul food restaurant? But that's all good because they might got beliefs. But whatever they do make, if they don't make pork, they got to make it extra good. I got the collard greens and everything. It didn't taste like nothing. So I don't know if that makes sense. I just say black people are obviously they're the greatest people on earth at selling cars, at whatever it is. Because they got a way about them. But that old shooting shit up and all that shit and you shouldn't snitch and all. Man, come on, my nigga. You want more people in jail? You want more people in prison because they don't snitch? I want more people out of prison. Oh, you shouldn't snitch. You should go into prison so there'll be more people in prison. How stupid does that sound? How stupid, ignorant does that sound? You just snitch so more people will be out of prison. That's how I think. That's how my mind thinks. I was born like that. And my mother used to back it up. Not my father. My father's like, "Oh, that's some dumb shit." But my mother never said that. She said it around him. When we and her was by ourselves, "Yo, you right. I can hear it right now." "Oh, but don't say that." "But what do you mean don't say that, Mom? What are you talking about? If I'm right, why can't I say it?" "I don't know." Just don't say it. And that's how I was raised. But now I can say it. And I can back it up. I ain't just spitting dumb shit like that. What's that guy name with the glass eye?
Supreme?
No, with the glass eye. Who's the guy with the glass eye? Watch. They be talking.
Jack Thriller.
Who?
Jack Thriller?
No. God, where's he been? I'm talking about that guy that's big. He's huge.
With the glass.
Charleston White.
Oh, Charleston White. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
He doesn't believe what he's saying.
You don't think so?
No. Are you kidding me?
You know, but there's proof of him doing. There's proof
it's
of
my
him.
opinion. It's my nobody can.
No. But I'm saying, but listen to this though.
An act. He had a different act. His act before was helping black people.
So
Yeah. Do the research. Everybody do the research.
Okay.
That wasn't no act. That wasn't an act.
No,
come on, man.
Because he won't give me an example. He's gonna repeat and repeat. Give me a headache. I'm giving you facts. His thing was to help. He used to go to court. He got in trouble, then he got out, and he started trying to help the black community.
Mm.
Yeah, you can say, I'm not lying.
No.
But he did, what happened was,
I didn't know that.
What happened, yeah, of course. And I'm going to, wait, I ain't finished. Hello?
Hey, yo, Sammy, man.
Yes.
Yo, you missed it, bro. Star's in the chat.
Who?
Star, man.
Oh, come on.
No, he was.
He's in the chat, bro. He said, "What's up?"
He's been in the chat the last three episodes, champ.
If he is, I'm not look stupid. That's my nigga.
No, he's been in the chat the last three episodes.
Gotcha. He knows what I'm talking about if he's in the live chat.
For sure.
He know what I'm talking about. Damn, y'all niggas think y'all gonna drown me out like I don't know what I'm talking about? That other guy with a magnifying glass, I don't need that. I don't need that because I don't deserve that. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. I might tell you something wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Definitely ain't that deep. But what I was trying to say is, I forgot what I was trying to say. Let me think. Let me think what I was trying to say. Okay, here we go. I can't. Listen. The bottom line is that gentleman was correct in some ways, but he had an ulterior motive to prove me wrong. See, that's my nigga, and I'm not gonna say nothing wrong about him. But when somebody does that, it becomes kind of murky to me. When you're trying to prove me wrong, and I know I'm right. Let's start right there. No, I ain't trying to prove you wrong, but let me add something. Don't dismiss what I'm saying. This black nigga put paintbrushes in my blender.
It look nice, right?
$5,000 to paint the inside of the house. He was black.
Sounds like something a nigga would do.
And it was. He did it, and he was a nigga.
And it was semi-gloss in your kitchen, right? You put semi-gloss in your kitchen?
When somebody does something, and you know what's funny? If you're black and you take offense to this, okay. Let me just...
Is this nigga Jeopardy?
This my nigga. Let me veer off into something that I want to talk about tomorrow, and I will. I don't want to get too deep in it.
All right, Sammy, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you get into your point.
Thank you.
Good hearing from you.
You too, always. Right. That's my nigga there. Just let this hang out there for a second. President Trump is in a trap right now. It's one of the most serious traps that's ever been confronted to him right now. Hello? I'll explain real quick.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
What up? Come on. What up? Kelly Price. I gotta get the pervert
why you
news.
Come on like that?
Because you're depending on me to fill you in. Fill me in.
That's because you that nigga.
The dirt.
You that nigga.
The dirt gonna fill me in a minute. Shit, I ain't got much time. Shit. I got a good checkup.
Well, you know what it is though.
You know who didn't get a good checkup? Montel Jordan. But anyway, go ahead. I would talk about it. See, I know a lot of people don't know. What's that record?
That's an old nigga.
He's 52 years old.
Jordan.
52 years old.
That's old. Old.
See how black people are? You know what he said? He was on the Breakfast Club this morning. Cancer came back, unfortunately. But when you said that nigga is old, that's black people. They lose respect for each other. The older they get, they lose respect. I've never seen anything like it.
Nah.
I gain respect from looking at old people.
That's not what I meant.
I'm not saying you.
That ain't what I meant when I said he's old.
What you meant? That he's supposed to get cancer. That's how you sounded.
Damn.
Nah, I meant that the reason he's going through all these ailments is because he's getting up there, Sham. He getting old. That's true. That's a fact.
You
know what I mean?
But Come on.
But I heard
cancer.
I was
Cancer.
listening.
You're supposed to go through your whole life without getting cancer. Cancer's not common like that, like people think it is. And then to get it twice, like I had it. He had it.
You had it twice?
Yes!
Oh my God.
Nigga! That's
Yo,
what people
Pete,
are
let me
saying.
ask
That's what
you-
people saying too. When you tell
Yo.
them, nigga, I got cancer, they go, Like, yo, you feel like a loser because everybody else don't. I went through a period.
Yo, let me ask you.
Hang on, let me stretch out for a second. I'm gonna come back to you. I went through a period where I wish people got cancer. Praying like that's how I know God don't exist, because I was praying. Oh God, I was praying people got cancer.
What?
That's what I was. That's what God said. What? I said, please.
Wait, so because
I wanted
you was going through pain,
I wanted my wife to get it.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's a clip.
Yo, let me ask you a question about cancer, bro. So when you had it those 2 times, did you really feel like you was gonna check out? You thought it was your last days?
Me tell you something for real. I'm not lying. This ain't Charlie and White. No, this ain't that shit. Putting on, dressing up in flags and come on, my nigga. That's some real shit. They said you're fine from the first, when they first said you got cancer. No, let me back up. I'm gonna go through this quick, but it needs to be repeated. You go for a colonoscopy, right? Oh, this camera's following me. Wait, let me touch it here, bro. Don't follow. Sometimes you touch it, don't follow you. Up, still follow. Listen. They said after the colonoscopy, 99% of the time they're gonna say you're fine. That's why people tell you to go get it. You ever see people say go get your colonoscopy? Huh? Just call her. Anybody.
Yeah.
Out there in the audience.
Yeah, not me. I ain't that old. I think that you got to start getting at like 40 or 50.
Got you. Listen, this goes out to people that's 40 and 50. And if you're black, you should go at 10. The way y'all niggas live, they should get colonoscopies at 15. The shit y'all eat. We eat salt sandwiches.
Salt sandwiches.
Yo, can you put some salt on my Big Mac?
Right.
Seriously, I've seen it. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But the thing about it is this. When they say you need to go see XY doctor after you got your colonoscopy, that's when you start getting nervous, because it still could be nothing. You following me, or am I losing you? You
said it still could be nothing, as in what? What you mean?
When you get your colonoscopy back, either they don't call you back, that means you're good. Or either they call you back and said, we saw something, we recommend you go see X, Y, and Z. It's not that hard to understand, right?
I'm with you.
I'm losing patience. Okay. Now, that's now you got that news that it's not, that it looks like it's not okay. That's why I got to salute Montel Jordan when he was on The Breakfast Club. I heard his interview. He went into this type of stuff, and I never seen nobody talk like that. I said, oh shit, yo. That's what okay. Now, it still could be nothing. Right? It just happened to me. They said, oh, we seen something on your kidney. I was stressed out, still coming there doing the show. You wouldn't have never knew. I asked my kids, oh, did you know that I was shitting in my pants? Nah, we didn't know, because I'm tough. No, I'm not going to say that. I take that back. I'm not tough. I was shitting in my pants. But I had to keep a
Hey, when you gonna start exercising, bruh?
Oh, see, when niggas get stupid like that, it has nothing to do with that. It's the luck of the draw. The luck of the draw. You got niggas beating up women, beating them up, killing them, chopping their head off, and exercising. And they don't get it. But he gonna tell me how not to get cancer. He gonna tell me. I can't stand him. I hate niggas. I swear I do. God, I hate niggas. A white man would have been like, oh, I understand. Oh, yeah, but let me blah, 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 bow. Nigga, that's because, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit you said last year. Maybe you said that about somebody else. That's why you got it. All that old dumb shit. A nigga wait all day, all your life for you to die and say, I told you were going to die. Like, you told me that 40 years ago. Well, God knows when the time is right. He's going to take you. We got to stop thinking like that. We got to go forward. That going backwards shit is crazy. I'm being honest with you. He wants me. I love black people. We talking like I don't love black people. I just don't like dealing with them sometimes. You ever go to a fast food place and a black person had to think, not black men, they be nice. These black women, hey. The only job where you don't see a bunch of Hispanics and you're going to be nasty, just my experience. That's all. It's my experience. Shout out to Montel Jordan. Hope that it works out. He said they removed his whole prostate the first time. Removed the whole prostate. Nobody even said nothing. They was grunting. They was like, not grunting, but they was like, damn, wow. Damn, wow. Somebody told me they removed their prostate. That's a whole other set of questions. Yo, what? I was saying, Montel, what? I'm on 105 in the morning. I'll be like, yo, what happened? What did they do with it? They threw it in the garbage? No, I'm just.
Did that news brighten up your day?
No.
About Montel Jordan?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. It made me feel more fortunate than him. That make any sense? I was on top of the world. I ain't got it. You know what? I felt like they felt. When they was going, oh, wow, ooh, that means that it doesn't affect them.
Did you compare your cancer with his?
Yeah, mine is mine. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Rectal to prostate?
No, I just said, damn, they both nasty. One thing he said that's correct. If it's caught early, they can most likely cure it or keep it at remission. But he didn't explain the fact. This is where you got to be a host. You got to ask. You can't just let people talk. I would say, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got to go get checked. You got to go get checked So if it's early stages, you could get cured. Yes, he's factually correct. They got it on commercials. The problem with that sentence and that instruction is to do that is because most of us will go into denial. There was blood coming out of my ass. And I was saying I might have cut myself. I was making excuses. I said, oh, man, I used to drink a lot then. I said, oh, man, I got to stop drinking beer. And the problem with rectal cancer, it will stop bleeding. It doesn't continuously come out your ass. So then you go, yeah, I'm all right now. You got to put that denial in fact, because that could prolong months. You could be in denial for 2 months. And then by the time you go to the doctor, you say, oh, man, where was you at? Shit, nigga. Oh, I was in denial. You don't say that. Oh, I didn't know nothing. I ain't just like you lied to the doctor when you're at the doctor. You tell them all kind of shit you eat now. You lying. That's why the doctor don't say that's good. He just go because he know you lying. Oh, you know what, doc? I eat more salad now. Everybody does it. Everybody, people are liars. I asked my doctor. He been my doctor for 30 years. He said it. He agreed. He said, I ain't listen to that shit. I know you don't. Niggas going to Popeyes when they leave here. They'll eat healthy the next day, but the next day never comes. Yo, tomorrow eat healthy. Now give me no, let me tell you what's good. All jokes aside, I had some yesterday with a biscuit. Popeyes chicken dippers. My God. God. They're like chicken French fries. They are amazing. Don't get the dipping sauce that come with that. Get the ranch. The dipping sauce that comes with the chicken dippers, I don't like. Well, you might like it. I don't like it. And I put jelly in them biscuits. Oh, I put jelly on the top, cut it, put it in the middle.
Damn, bro.
On the biscuit. Jelly like birthday icing on the cake. Yo, triple decker jelly.
You remember when
Negroes
was going crazy over the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
People were getting killed for those.
Is it funny you good at that? Isn't it funny you say that? If you go get a chicken sandwich today, right? And you eat one from Popeyes, okay, you understand why niggas was online. That shit is it's
unnatural. It's unnatural. It'll be crunchy hours later. How is it crunchy?
I don't know.
Hours later.
If you eat it there, you'll have an orgasm.
You go back through the drive-through like you do at White Castle.
Oh yeah. White Castle is good for
Remember
that too.
Those runs?
Yo, you funny. White Castle is good for that too. You go around and get another one.
You see an orgasm.
Yo, that chicken dippers is outrageous. And then it was taking a long time. I know them because it's the next town over. So I said, damn, why the chicken dippers taking so long? I walked up there. I ain't say what's taking them so long, but I looked at them. You know, they see you getting up. He said, "Oh, they almost 2 minutes. You know, they got a dot, right? 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right? You can work here or 7-Eleven, same person. Yo, but or the gas station. Damn, y'all everywhere. I met you once. Stop the jokes. Why do you have hair on your neck, like the front and the back?
Sammy, why did Choke No Joke say that the third verse in Song Cry was about Aaliyah?
You're bugging.
Like he was there when he wrote it.
Oh, that's what he wants you to think. That's what he wants you to think. You are the best, sir. You are the best. That's what he wants you to think. If you
He was
call
staying
them,
at a rinky-dink timeshare when he made the video. Like he just finished with his 2-hour timeshare presentation, and then he went back to the room to do the video.
You know, I like when he goes to the court and he puts on a suit.
Esquire.
You don't have to go to the court. You have to wear
looking like Frederick Douglass in the face.
Yo, I'm getting
Frederick Douglass had more hair than Choke No Joke.
Yeah,
though.
he had so much hair he used to brush it to the back.
Choke No Joke is crazy. Look.
Google a picture of Frederick Douglass.
Him and Choke No Joke are like brothers.
You always had it out for Choke No Joke, and I can understand why. I'm the best filmmaker in the world, but the video that he's saying it on it looks like Vaseline is on the lens.
Oh. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't invest in his equipment.
What camera is that called? A petroleum jelly.
There's other people making money off the tunnel, like right now.
Yo, watch his camera be moving like it look like it's AI or some shit. That nigga camera don't move. He got his hands move the camera.
Watch, we need a versus between you and Choke No Joke.
That would be bad. It would go. No, I mean, he got legendary footage. I ain't gonna hold you, but
he might get me in a rap battle. But
no, he's talking about like in terms of videos, like
whatever. Let him talk for 3 hours by himself, and I talk for 3. Never mind views. Let's see what's more informative.
A rap battle?
Never mind laughing. Oh, a rap battle. Oh,
and you rap better than the 5th grader. You put rhymes together like Hickory Dickory Dock.
He might.
We don't want to hear that shit rhyme. We don't want to hear it rhyme.
He might.
We don't want to hear it rhyme.
He might get me on a rap. But
anyway. But do we want to hear the words rhyme?
No. Oh yeah, rhyme. Yo, I didn't catch that. I caught it just now. Yo, I'm gonna put you in a rhyme contest. Nigga. Oh, and let me make an observation about Nas. Just my opinion. He is so much better. Hell of a rapper. Gotta give him that. He's so much better.
Nas puts me to sleep.
I know what you mean. Brother. I'm with you. But when he was on Bill Maher's show. Oh, I was waiting for him to spit that knowledge. He was tongue-tied. I never saw anything like it. I said, damn, that's Nas. Bill said, what do you think, Nas? He said something and then went on to somebody else. It was crazy. But anyway, hell of a rapper. But he's so much better on other people's work. Nigga, there's a classic album out right now. 2 of them. Two of them. And they both sound different. I'm trying to figure out which is better. I can't figure out whose album is better. I don't care. Them shit is masterpieces.
Ghost Array?
Wait. I think they're both masterpieces. But there's one that edges the other one out. Forget about sales. We could joke. Nigga, Supreme Clientele 2 by Ghostface Killer it's a masterpiece. A masterpiece. I can't stop playing it. I can't stop. I try to stop. That nigga went crazy. Better than the first. No, I'm not gonna go there. Because it just, I don't care about that. I don't care about the first. That shit right now, it puts you somewhere where you ain't know you was going. You ain't think about going there. Oh, the beats are sick. I know RZA didn't do that shit. I know it. I wish I could ask him. And Raekwon, masterpiece. I think Ghost album, if we're gonna compare, but they both sound different. How did they do that? You would think they would sound similar. No. Nope. You got to give them niggas credit. They 50-something years. I ain't talking about age. Right there. Yeah, we put that up before, I remember. Yo, but they got to be reminded. Go listen to. You don't got to buy it no more. Well, I got an Apple subscription. Whatever. It is. If it costs $30 to buy that, I would pay for it. $30. I would go as high as 50. Masterpiece. I can't think of a dud. The greatest record on that whole album to me, Candyland. And he said he wrote that 20 years ago. My nigga, what? He said that on the Breakfast Club. He said, I wrote that thing 20 years ago. I touched it up, blah, blah, blah. I would have said, wait a minute. You wrote that 20 years ago and put it out today and it's fire? I wouldn't let shit like that brush past me. No. I'd be like, seriously? Or you just saying that to make me think because it's still fire? Nah. But anyway, China, this story, we don't got to put it again, but this story. Oh, and Cardi B got acquitted of the civil trial. Came outside and threw something at somebody. She is something, boy. Firecracker.
Wait, Shampoo.
What up?
Did you see the so I guess there's like some sort of summit going on with like a lot of world leaders, right? And
I got to tell you the trap Trump is in, but we can get to it tomorrow.
But did you see the president of Russia and the president of China talking about like organs and
living forever?
What do you think of it? That's kind of crazy. What do you think about that? That's different, huh? Like that's some
some of that summit that they had with the planes and the show of might. Some of that was performative, with Donald Trump pointing out correctly. He said, "Oh, they wanted me to see that."
I'm just talking about what he said, what they were talking about.
Now, I'm gonna get to that part. See, that's the part I'm gonna get to. I'm just trying to set it up.
Mm-hmm.
When they was saying this, and that's off of a hot mic. They wasn't even trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? They caught that on mic.
Yeah,
that's not something that they was promoting. They just was talking amongst themselves, and the mic was on. But they were talking about living forever.
Crazy, man.
That's why
shit that's going on, man.
Yeah, but that's why I bring race into things.
They said 70 is like a child.
Yeah, they said 70-year-old is going to be like a child.
That's fucking insane. Like, what in the hell? Like, yo, man, like.
But we got to get over. Wait, we moving too fast. We moving too fast. My mind don't go that fast. But what we're saying, what they're saying is that they have the knowledge and the technology to try to get there. We're not talking like that here in America. Listen to them. Listen to them. And if Trump was there, they wouldn't have said that. Because they don't want you to know what they doing. Right.
He said the Chinese president say these days. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. He said so. They're walking the Chinese president said in the past we used to say that we very rarely people lived past 70. But these days at 70 you are still a child. Putin says Those who are 75, 65, they have better a few years with development of biotechnology, human organs can be transplanted so people can live younger and younger. Yeah, that is crazy. He said in a century, humans could live to 150 years old.
Yeah, that's
not regular. Like that's not regular. Do you hear what they're saying? Like
yes, yeah, but it's even bigger than that. We as you know, I don't get into that now, but we going backwards. They going forwards. We going backwards. Tanks in Washington. Are you kidding me? They're talking about living forever. You're crazy, living younger and younger. Oh, but the trap has been set. The trap has been set by the Republican Party. I knew it would have to be from the inside to diminish his presidency. I knew it. Because it couldn't have been us because, I mean, not us. I'm not a Democrat, I'm an independent. But it couldn't have been the Democratic Party because they don't have the chops to compete with him. They don't have that. There's no way they're going to have it because of all kind of, I hate to say it, but the gay rights issues, which I agree with and all of that stuff, but he knows how to message. There's nobody better than Donald Trump with messaging, confusion, flooding the zone. Send troops. What? I don't want nobody talking about Epstein. Oh, but the trap has been set by a Republican. I think it's headed up with J.D. Vance, the vice president.
Man, we are.
Wait, let me just stretch out for a second. I think it's J.D. Vance, the vice president, Republican vice president, that's setting all of this up in motion. If you look around the last 2 days, if you ain't dumb enough just walking around, just thinking about nothing, the last 2 or 3 days, the victims of Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, pedophile. That's what they're calling him now. They had women, white women, 30 of them around the microphone yesterday, talking about what happened to them during the Epstein years. 2 of them were 13 years old. 13. The Republicans, Donald Trump, the Republicans are trying to not release the files. They are saying we do not want the files released. I am not here saying nobody particularly is on those files. Donald Trump, I don't care about none of that. This is bigger than that. I think that these are heads of power that are beyond the presidency that was involved in that ring, pedophile, the money that's going through that. Y'all gotta really see what's going on. The trap has been set for Donald Trump. He said yesterday that it was a hoax. The Epstein saga and what happened to these women was a hoax. created by the Democrats. This is what he said. Meanwhile, he was promoting the fact that the Democrats were involved, and when he becomes president, he's going to release all the files. He's good at the okie doke. There's nobody better. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to release the files. Yeah, we could go through it. The problem now is, real quick, the problem now is this. Those white women, it's over, I didn't know this, it's over 2,000 women that were trafficked, allegedly, by Jeffrey Epstein and that Giselle Maxwell. They were all friends of Donald Trump for 12, 15 years. They were buddies. This is the trap. Now, when Donald Trump said yesterday it's a hoax, the women responded. I never seen anything like it. Usually he get away with it. Oh, it's a hoax. Hey, don't look over here. I seen it. He does it. It's brilliant. But this time the lady said, I'm not a hoax. They were crying. They were crying. Not black women. Not black women. They were white women. All of them crying. I was just 13. I had just turned 13. Before that, I was 12. That's what they were saying. I was introduced from Mar-a-Lago. I worked at Mar-a-Lago. I was 15. Now, here goes the trap. He can't no longer say it. He can't keep saying it's a hoax because they came out and said, I'm real. I'm here. I'm a victim of pedophilia. So what do you do now? What do you do now? That's the trap. What do you do? You can't keep defending. You can't keep saying it's not real. Because then it looks like now you're defending a pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein. You should be calling him a piece of shit. There's big people, forget about Donald Trump. There's big people behind this. I think. Joe Rogan thinks it. A lot of people think it now. That there's bigger people behind this. You gotta watch what's going on right now. Right now is crazy, my nigga. You got MAGA people in office that want the files released. Because I think they want a different president. The Republicans. I really do. The tariffs, and they don't like all of that. And they tired of playing like they do. Oh, the tariffs is good. I have black people, they don't even know what a tariff is. Oh, the tariff is good. They're good. The days is over. You can't defend a pedophile. They said to him in the Oval Office yesterday, I heard it, I watched it. They said, oh, there's women out there that said they've been trafficked in pedophilia. He said, it's a hoax. The Democrats created this, and they're not telling you about what I've done, the great things I've done for the country. I said, what? That's your response? Oh, my God. My nigga, this is crazy. I thought it was going to go away. I said, oh, it's going to go away. Yada, yada. No. When them white women came, we just talked about it. If you say something about them or this and that, you canceled. Hello?
Yeah. Shammy, how you doing? I think they just using the Epstein thing as a weapon against Trump. it's not really as much show about Epstein or the victims. They're just trying to use it to get rid of Trump.
So you think that the women that saying they were trafficked and they were 13 years old, you think those women are lying to forget about Trump, to be you saying that you're sticking up for Jeffrey Epstein. You're saying that these women, it's a hoax. That's what you're saying.
No, not at all. I'm saying
what are you saying?
Someone is using some things that may be true regarding Jeffrey Epstein and the victim.
Wait, let's slow down. Slow down. Because this ain't the type of show you just talk and just keep talking.
I feel like they're using.
Wait. Let's get the word feel out of it. Let's just deal with facts. The man went to prison for sex trafficking. Forget about Donald Trump. He's gonna be all right. Don't worry about him.
But I feel like they think Donald Trump is. Let me rephrase it. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna say if Donald Trump.
I'm gonna hear facts.
If Donald Trump was not on that list, if people didn't think Donald Trump wasn't on that list, they wouldn't be so anxious to see the list. You understand what I'm saying?
No, because I'll tell you why. I personally don't think he's on the list. The problem is the people that back him is people. The people that give billions and millions of dollars. Those are the people that's on the list.
They may be on the list too, but I think the ultimate target right now is Trump. Epstein is dead. The woman who helped him get all of the girls, she's in prison.
Let me ask you a question.
This is a ploy to.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why do you think Giselle Maxwell, that was convicted doing 100 years like him in prison, why do you think she was moved to a minimal security prison?
Respectfully, you're making my point.
Okay, just tell me. Don't answer my
question. She was moved to a minimum prison because she's close to Trump, who they believe is on the list.
Who believes on the list?
The masses, everyone but you.
What are you talking about? You're talking about they moved
I'm saying she's a friend of Trump.
Yes.
So Trump moved her to a nicer prison.
Why? What was the reason for that?
Because that's he's looking out for a friend.
Okay. Now, would you be friends as the president of the United States, never mind in regular life, would you be friends with a pedophile, a convicted pedophile?
This is why people believe Trump is on the list. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I'm asking you a simple question, but you keep bringing up Trump. Forget Trump. God damn. Forget about Trump. I said, do you think that a pedophile should be treated better than the victims of that act? That's my question.
The pedophile is who in this case?
Jeffrey Epstein? Yes.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay. And Giselle Maxwell, she's a pedophile too. She's a convicted pedophile.
Are you suggesting she be killed?
Oh,
she's in prison.
See, I got you.
She's in prison.
Okay, she was in prison for.
You acting like she's free. She's not free.
She was moved to a minimum. To a what?
To a prison. To a prison.
No.
A minimum what? Prison.
I got you.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. You don't have to say you don't have to say I beat you to be beat. Tied him up in a knot. That shit was easy. It's regular. That's my point. You can't defend it. Nowhere, no how you could defend it. You know they got people out there like me that believe that he's not on the list, but they still got to protect Jeffrey Epstein because of the money, the banks, the people, the people involved. Damn, if I said something about an innuendo about some girl or something like this, y'all be on my ass. Here goes somebody, a president protecting a pedophile. That's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I do what I want and say what I want. Hello? Oh, you shouldn't say that, Shane. Chill. Why not? Why not? Why can't I say anything I want?
I mean, Do you want real pushback on this or what?
No, wait. Answer this question first before we push for anything.
Okay.
Was Giselle Maxwell convicted?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell convicted of over 100 years in prison, or whatever they be going. Yes or no?
Was she convicted? I believe so.
See that we starting off wrong. We're starting off this whole kind of pushback wrong.
How many years was she convicted of?
50, 100, whatever. A million years in prison, just like Jeffrey Epstein. They got the same sentence. Matter of fact, she perjured herself and lied to the jury, and they gave her more time.
Okay.
Now she's sitting in a hardcore prison. These are facts. This is what I'm asking you before you push back. Because I got a question after all of this.
Okay.
Trump gets in office. He said, but before he got in office, I'm going to release go back and look at the tapes. I remember like it was yesterday. Democrats wasn't talking about that. That's why we thought they was involved. Yes, you remember that though, right, what?
Yes.
You remember him talking about the Democrat? Everybody's on the Epstein. I'm gonna get it.
Yes.
All right. Now, Trump sends the I forgot the U.S. attorney to the hardcore prison that Giselle Maxwell is serving her time. Right?
Okay.
It just happened. He said, I want to talk to her so we could get more information because they have to feed MAGA. They ain't worried about Democrats. MAGA is in an uproar. His supporters are in an uproar because they want everything released. Okay? Now, I'm going to be real quick and then you could push back.
No, okay.
After they went and talked to them, they came back and said, she didn't say nothing about Donald Trump. Now, that was supposed to satisfy MAGA. Why? Because I gave them a hat and they wore it. That's how stupid they think people are. Remember that stupid red hat? Mm-hmm. Make America great again? All of that worked. They got a whole people involved.
For sure.
Now I'm in office. I don't want the files to be released. That's what's happening today, the date of today. Donald Trump is saying, don't release the files. Then he went one step further last night. Any Republican, listen to me closely before you push back. Any Republican that signs on to get the Epstein files, signs on to get the Epstein files released in their entirety, I will consider it a hostile act. Now push back.
No, my only pushback was basically
don't look like you're defending the pedophile now.
No, absolutely not. No, listen. My pushback isn't just in the form that we're being selective with, as far as outrage towards this president specifically for these egregious actions, right? But most presidents have done egregious things, with their
pedophilia.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we can't say that word too.
Okay. Sex trafficking.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either. Just say PDF files.
PDF files.
Yeah, PDF files. So like, I mean, no, maybe not that. I mean, maybe
wait, you gotta say no.
Okay, then no.
You're pushing it aside, like it don't mean nothing.
For sure. To my knowledge, no. However,
no.
What about mass deletion of people? Is
mass what?
Mass deletion.
Where's that? I never heard that. What are you doing?
Illing.
Yeah.
Mass deletion
Got you. Like what happened in college, like these what happens in
No. What I'm saying is I'm talking about like for instance, my example is President Obama, for instance. He is known as the drone president. Like 100,000 people were 100,000 people were deleted. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
where other countries or where?
No, in Afghanistan, like if
it's
you didn't know,
it's a war.
Well, no, but that broke a lot of human rights.
Is Netanyahu breaking?
No, you understand? No, when I say 100,000 innocent people were deleted because of his orders. So all I'm saying is that yes, Trump is egregious for potentially being on this list.
I'm not. Don't say he's on the list. I'm talking about Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not talking about Trump.
Okay, well, for defending
Jeffrey Epstein. Trump can get. Listen. It's not hard. Trump. You know how popular. Hold up. You know how popular Trump would be if he came out today and said, "F Jeffrey Epstein. We're gonna release all the files." He will destroy the media. Do you agree with that or no?
Yeah.
If he came out and said, "I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't no list. I want the list put out there for all the world to see."
I mean, that would. Well, he did say that. He started off saying that.
No, not saying it. He has the power to release all everything. That's the way to get it out of it. That's what they're saying now. They got Republicans saying, Joe Rogan, y'all love Joe Rogan. He's saying, why don't you just release everything so we can move on?
Well, the victims are about to release their own list. Did you see that?
Yes, that's the trap.
I want to shove my dick inside a chamois. I want to cram my dick inside a chamois. Chamois, let me cram my dick inside of your rectum, please.
Oh, no, you got on there. But the bottom line is this. The women are going to put out their own. Here is the end of the trap. The women, listen carefully. Don't get Trump syndrome and always trying to defend him. Just listen. Not you. I'm just saying. The women are going to put out they're threatening to put out their own list of the people's names that they were trafficked PDF to. Okay? How do you combat that before they do that? That's a question for you. You're the president. Watch. What do you do if 30 or over 2,000 women said that they were trapped or whatever, and they're going to release the names of the people? Mr. President, watch. Can you please release all the files so we can get our just in court and in public opinion? Can you please, Mr. President?
I would cause a big distraction.
I would do what?
Cause a big distraction or send like a cease and desist, wrap it up.
No. I'm asking you as 2,000 white women. See, people don't like this question. It's a simple question. There's act like it was Obama in office. Okay. And there's 3,000 women that said he did something to them or he had something to do with the person that did something to them.
Okay.
We wouldn't be stumbling over. Should Obama go to trial? Yeah, of course.
Why not? Yeah, I agree.
With him is I don't know.
No, I agree with both.
No, wait. The question is, all he has to do, if I was him, I release everything so people can see everything.
Of course, but he's hiding something. So yeah, I agree.
But that's the trap. And it's not set by Democrats. That's bigger. It's set by the Republicans are doing it to him. Not the Democrat. The Republicans are doing it. You know what the Democrats are saying? And it's slick. We don't care who's on the list. Democrat, Republican, whoever.
Yeah.
Jasmine Crockett. Marjorie Taylor Greene. He's a MAGA, not James, not Crockett. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is MAGA. She came out of there crying her eyes out, saying, I can't believe this happened to these women. Mr. President, you know I love you. That's what she said. You know I love you. Please give these women some release and just release all release everything so we can see it. Please. No, no, it's a hoax. It's not real. But when Puffy, we was in Puffy ass, nigga. Well, for nothing. Nothing. Stuff we might have did.
But you could say the thing about look at the Abercrombie and Fitch dude. Like we didn't give him a lot of pressure.
That's the worst. I don't understand how that nobody even said nothing.
Yeah, nobody said nothing. So it might not be a racial. It's a money and power thing.
Like, do it race.
No, I know. No, I'm just saying.
That power. That power. Come on, my nigga. Yo, when Trump put the tariffs on something, the farmer, some big people came and said, don't do it. And he said, you could keep your Mexicans. You remember that? The farmers, all of them big companies said, we need that labor because nobody else want to do it. He carved out something for them so they could keep it. That people called it slavery. You remember that? I follow all of this stuff. Because,
Hello.
Yeah, what up?
Plus, Shampoo, what's up, watch?
What up, buddy?
Hey, real quick question. I saw a thing yesterday with Dame Dash, right?
Yes.
For all the money that he has or had or whatever, why can't he just go to the store and get some poly grip so his teeth won't fall out?
No, what I think is going on with his mouth, because he has money to get all of that fixed. But what's happening, I think, my opinion, is something more serious going on.
Well, he is diabetic though. He is diabetic though. So
hang on. I'm a diabetic too. Okay. So there's more going on with the mouth part than he's not saying.
Right.
He's saying, oh, when they get it fixed, I'll be back, with better teeth. But right now, he said all of that because he wanted to take them out so he can talk clearly.
Yeah.
Right? If he was talking clearly like me, I don't have to. I got one too. I don't have to take it out. I'm talking.
So you're saying his vanity won't allow him to just take it out and just talk clear.
His what?
His vanity, his ego.
No.
No. What I'm saying is he could talk so much clearer if he took it out.
Yes.
But I think his ego and his vanity want him to keep it in.
Oh, come on. Because that's why that's my point. That's why they make a flipper for you. So you could go out in the world and nobody will know that we're over here working on your teeth. The flipper is the most important part of implants.
Right.
It's the most important part. Because the flipper has to look real. He took out some apparatus. I don't know what that was. He said, I wanted them to make a grill for, I don't know why they talking street. It's called a flipper. That's what it's called. And it clicks. This shit wait, you can't eat with it. You got to take it out. So I do take, that's why the turnaround time is fast, kind of, because they don't want you to be taken out and all, you know what I'm saying, while you eat and all that stuff. I hate it. Sometimes you forget it at home. You be almost where you gonna go and you ain't got no teeth. You gotta go back home to come on.
But now is it possible? Is it all possible? The thing with teeth and his eye. Could it all be a distraction for something else?
No. I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is I understand what he's saying about the dental work. I like Damon Dash. But
I do too.
But and he's very intelligent. You can see why Rockefeller Records was successful. Even when he's talking, you could hear it. You can hear how his mind works. He's a smart guy. Jay-Z said it not even that long ago. I mean, it might have been condescending, but he said no, he'll figure it out. He's very intelligent.
But you know what? I think it's very unfair for him. He'll always be in Jay-Z's shadow. So it's like no matter what he does, it'll never compare or stand to whatever Jay-Z is doing right now.
Well, that's
unfair.
Listen. That's how it appears. The problem with the Dame, in my opinion, I'm sound like I'm trying to be authority. It's stuff I think about all the time. The problem with Damon Dash is what Jay-Z said. Find another. Didn't he say on the rap record? Find another hole.
Yeah.
Make another one.
Make another one. Yeah.
That was a dagger. That was a dagger. He's saying to him, "I'm all you got." Right?
And
now, wait, hang on.
Go ahead.
If that's true, and it probably is because we can see the proof now. All really he had was Jay-Z, right? There's nothing wrong with, see, the problem with us is we think there's something wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can find a Jay-Z and you start a record company, it's gonna be outrageous.
Yeah, but thing is though, but Jay-Z lined them up with that on there, right? Because Dame will never. Dame's gonna find somebody who's super talented in whatever arena. They'll never really stand up to Jay-Z. So it's like the bar is so high. That's why I said
absolutely.
He'll be forever compared to Jay-Z. But I don't want to hold you up. But
because of the money. Because of what Rockefeller was. We tend to forget stuff. That's the problem. Yeah. We forget how big Rockefeller was. We forget how Puffy used to get people careers canceled if they said something about him on a show. That's how big he was. Ask Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
She probably can't remember now, but no, I'm just playing. But go ahead.
But last thing I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, watch. I got your email. Got the email. Watch Shampoo. Watch them an email on like the what's it called? Like the age restrictions of all 50 states.
Man, that was good.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
It wasn't that good, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. No, it was good.
Let me close out here. I think to do. Always tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. And I want to just have fun with y'all today. I had a perfectly good time. Look at all the stuff we didn't get to. But there's always tomorrow. There's always. See, if you spit your load in one lump, you ain't got nothing left. Got to spread it out. Hope you learned. No, not learned. I ain't no teacher. I hope you absorbed another opinion, another thought. But the ultimate thought is you. But you gotta be open-minded to see what's coming. You gotta be open-minded to see what's coming. God said, do you go outside? I could stay in this house under house arrest for 5-10 years, and I'll know what's going on outside. There's no, you know what I'm saying, no magic to nothing. It's what it is. But don't tell me when you see over 2,000 white women saying something about somebody that's dead. And since they're dead and gone, and before that they was in prison, hell, give them everything. Please these women. Get these women. Oh, I'll be in the White House saying, give them everything. Because now we got women on our doorsteps. Remember the Me Too movement? All of it, they on our doorstep. So now you got to think to yourself, why? Why are you hiding it? Oh, it's because he on. Nah, come on, stop being so childish. Somebody's on there that somebody doesn't want you to know is on there. A whole bunch of people. And these women, I never thought of them even saying they're going to make their own list. I'm here for it. We ain't got no other choice. I'm here for Chicago, the troops. Oh, I'm here for the troops coming in. Judges saying you can't do it, it's illegal. I don't care, I'm going to do it anyway. They ain't never seen nothing like it. I've never seen anything like it. But this time, I don't care if you're black, white, I don't care what y'all. Don't feel so good defending them now, do it. Nah. Jeffrey Epstein is attached to it now. Puffy who? That wasn't nothing compared to this. Puffy said, I ain't make a dime. He got he's putting up another court battle. Saying, I didn't make no money. I ain't do nothing wrong. That's what he's essentially saying. And he's right. Oh, but now the black people coming, no, he wrong. He need to be in there forever. Now let's rewind to the beginning with Kelly Price. Black people are the worst. They're the worst. They should have been sticking up for Puffy. They did YouTube videos. Where the YouTube videos? What Choke No Joke about this ring? This illegal ring with the white women is crying. Where's the podcast? Joe Rogan is doing his podcast about it. He's doing this. He's saying, oh, Lisa, look at these women, these poor women. Joe Rogan. You know what he's doing? I don't see one black person getting on there talking about, oh, they go like this. Oh, he's cool, Trump, he's cool. Other people did it. Nah, can't defend this one. This is something I can't even say. The P word. That's what this is about. 13 years old. I wouldn't mind being the president. But not now. Not with this on the doorstep. And hey, might get out of it, might figure out a way to distract. He's a master. A master of distraction. The Russian president, the Watch brought it up, the president of China, India, they all got together, showed a might that we together try to make United States feel like we on the outside. And Trump said something brilliant. Not gonna work, but he did say something brilliant in the moment, quickness. They wanted me to see that. Brilliant. But anyway, y'all have a rest of good Thursday. We'll talk all this stuff is still fresh tomorrow, shining sharp. These people are coming out the woodwork. Young Thug. Talking about we all do it. This is Atlanta. Remember they used to call them, I don't want to use the word, the H word, thugs. Remember that? All men that's gay don't act like that. They act like thugs, Timberlands. You would never know.
Shampoo, what's up, big dog?
What up?
Can I ask you a quick question, man?
Sure. If you could take the answer.
Absolutely. Listen, what is it that people are missing that there's nothing but a bunch of corrupt and evil and a lot of like devilish stuff going on, but it's being normalized and it's like it's like with these little kids and, you know, I don't want to go into it, but a lot of stuff is, and it's becoming normalized. Like the people, it's becoming normal to do when it's in all reality it's wrong. And you have to be careful, Shampoo, because you be knitting a lot of stuff on the bud. And if you might get in trouble for this, you might get kidnapped.
What they want with my old ass?
You know, yo, Shampoo, you be saying some real shit. And then we start thinking about it. It's like it's becoming normal to do the nasty and filthy stuff that you see on the news.
No, it's not. No, I see. He first said it's being normalized, and then he started to normalize it. Nothing wrong with it. What's the big deal? So what you squeal? What's the big deal? So what you squeal? Good one, brother. Weirdly, I know what you're saying. Oh, watch the show now. Watch the show now. Today is crazy. Then they got RFK on trial or whatever you call that. Asking questions why you taking away vaccinations and my nigga. It's a crazy time. I'm here for it. You have a good day. See y'all tomorrow. Didn't get the pervert news, but I got a good one for you tomorrow. And scent of the day tomorrow. Couldn't get to it. That's how much homework I do. I don't just get on there talking. I do homework. It ain't hard, but I do homework. I write something down, that stuff that I'm interested in, that I can back up. The Shining Sharp thing is eye-opening. It's eye-opening, especially stuff he said. But we'll get to it tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. One thing, it's always tomorrow. But remember, right now, you got to remember one thing. Let's start it off. Oh, let me keep these. I'm going to use these tomorrow. Goodbye, Ed Miller. Goodbye, New York Beast. 360. Mark Moore was popping, homie. Yeah. Desi. I like that. Who else is in there? Oh, not Banky Ashi. Ew. Smell like an egg McMuffin with beans. Honey Grip, the lovely Honey Grip, CJ Donovan. Oh, thank you for the, a couple of cash out. Y'all bought me lunch this week. $20 in 1 week. It's all good. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for the money. I'd like to get some, though. Hello?
Hello?
I bought a new washing machine and dryer yesterday. Me and my wife.
Yeah?
Charged it. This washing machine and dryer is unbelievable. It's AI. Like, it's nothing delicate. It knows what's delicate. Yo, this is crazy.
Jimmy.
This is crazy.
Jimmy.
Labor Day sale, too.
Jimmy, you the best thing you made was that fried fish.
Best what?
That fried fish, the best thing you made.
You notice a lot of YouTubers are using that mustard shit after I did that?
Yo, right after you did it.
I swear to my mother. That's a fact.
After you
That's
did
a
it.
fact. I don't never say that, but I did notice now it's just regular. Yo, mustard.
Yo, mustard is easy, but they didn't know that.
No.
You put them on.
I put them on. Patting myself.
Yo, but man, I'm excited school is back. I gotta get to it. I gotta go.
Me too. All the kids can learn now, and they're in school.
I got free time. The kids go to school. I got time in my.
When you say kids more than, come on. It's more than 4 times in one sentence. Kids. You know what? Niggas about try. If you say kids again, I'm gonna close the lids. Kids, click. Why does somebody think I would enjoy that? That's the part I can't sleep at night. Why does somebody think I think that's funny? I gotta start looking at me. Stop looking at me. What happened, man? I was so young. I was young, nigga.
You look like you was in shock for a second there. Like,
I was.
Damn.
I'm looking at myself. But let me no, I had a ball today. I had a ball. But thank you. And don't forget.
It's my mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. What are you gonna do? You gonna do something special for your mother for her birthday?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take her some flowers to her job right now.
Nice. You gonna deliver them or you gonna?
No, I'm gonna hand deliver them. Yeah, hand deliver them.
Nice.
Yep.
Good mother. Why not?
Appreciate
and some candy or whatever treat that she likes.
Yes.
My wife likes Fritos.
Fritos?
No jokes. no Mexican jokes. But she likes Fritos. And she likes those, what's the names? What do you call them? Shit? I don't know why people like them.
Which one?
The Takis, hot Takis.
Oh yeah, Takis are nasty.
Oh,
I hate Takis. Yeah, I hate Takis.
So hot, don't taste good.
Kids love that shit.
Yes. Yeah, kids love that shit. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of the afternoon. And remember, look at us. I was going to do a whole nother show. See? I got it in me. But remember, a big shot ain't nothing. God damn it, I'm going to do my head with it. A big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.